The Changedance is one of my favorite pieces of Forgotten Realms lore, and there's no better time to talk about it than during Pride Month. Originally, Eilistraee communities were almost exclusively led by women. Eilistraee was kind of a mother goddess, and so it was natural that her leaders were an extension of that traditionally feminine role. In addition, Lolth-like communities had very rigid gender roles in which women led and men were subservient, so it was difficult for a man to gain the competence and respect to become clergy after escaping the web. Enter the change dance. If a man wished to become a priest of Eilistraee, at the monthly moon dance, an ordained member of the clergy would say to him, "Come and dance and become my sister for a time." And they would perform a ritual in which the man would become physiologically a woman. The change was instantaneous and lasted until the ritual was performed again. In this way, a man would gain a better understanding of women, and the community would see him as such. And sometimes she decided to stay a woman permanently. Other times, he danced back into his original form. Some other times, the same person would dance in and out of forms many times as they felt the need. After the time of the Masked Lady, Eilistraee's weakening, and resurrection, the clergy had become fully integrated among the genders. But that didn't mean the change dance stopped. According to Ed Greenwood, now the change dance has become a service for society. Any person who comes in peace may request to dance into a body whose sex differs from the one they were born into. The changed bodies are fully functional, their wombs can bear children, and their seed can create life. It is said that those who dance into bodies that can impregnate tend to create more children who are assigned female at birth, but the percentage is unknown. For the longest time, I considered Eilistraee's unspoken domain as trans individuals. But as I've learned more about the overall lore of the Forgotten Realms, I've discovered that there, at least, a god of trans people isn't that necessary. See, when Greenwood designed the Forgotten Realms, he created a world in which there are no wide-reaching societal issues with LGBTQ plus individuals. Cross-dressing is normal. Same-sex relationships are as accepted as opposite-sex ones. The common greeting "sir" is non-gendered. People can live as their gender assigned at birth or not. There's magic to help them change if that's desired. The change dance, however, seems to be the easiest, least expensive way, and that means the clergy of Eilistraee provide a much-needed service to the trans community of Faerûn.